Hey, what's up, guys? We're back with another episode of MLB The Show, and we are on our My Career mode. All right, we've got the Cubs. We're going National League right now, and most importantly, we are batting fifth today. So it looks like our hard work is paying off. Let's waste no time and get right into it and hit this play game. You look right here, we're leading our team with a 600 batting average. We're going against, the good old Chicago Cubs. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely excited.
Top of the second, and now for Seattle, Carter. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Carter launched a homer in his most recent game. Cantillo back to work.
Dang,
Right side,
we
hard
always
hit.
do that.
Steps
Our
on
first pitch.
for the out.
Not gonna lie, we're in the classic Wrigley Field. Oh, it's
Two
pretty
outs,
cool.
nobody on. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico,
No outs, runner on second.
number 27.
Oh, we got our ground out on the first at bat. Let's see. Now we're getting a single.
Swing and
We're gonna
base
drive in a
hit.
run,
Here's
too.
Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
So we're only down one.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ernie Clement.
Come on,
getting ready to
Ernie.
hit. Snap throw to first. Throws it away. One on, nobody out. A run in. Top half of inning number 4. Maybe a 2-ball. 5,
Yep.
4, 3, and they turn to double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down.
All right,
Mike
here we go.
Yastrzemski, the next Cub to hit.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Dang
The
it.
ground could be 2. Pizzana for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break.
Damn it. Come on.
So bases all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Bases loaded.
And a pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 3-1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. One down. And up next for Seattle, Carter.
All right, let's just hit advance 7 to
Ball on the ground in
1.
the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
All right, let's not get so early on it. Come on. I love some sliders, too. We're going to hit a double, though.
One deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one the other way. Horner over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
That was a good job to pick that up. Because that was a slow hop. Slow roll. Sorry.
Here's Josh Rojas.
I was definitely going home on that.
Comebacker to the mound. gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Disappointing.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Lifted in the air, right field. Carter. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
Come on. Oh my God.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Carter played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him, even though it
Cubs
wasn't
got
enough to
us.
get them the W.
Good old Cubs, man. It's okay. We went 2 for 4. I'm happy with that. Let's see where we're batting.
1 down. And now Carter. He's someone who quickly made a splash
And
at this
6th.
level, Chris, a former rookie of the year.
That's whatever.
Here's a rocket out to left. Palacios falls it in for the out.
So
And it's
stupid.
2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fly ball to right. Carter makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 out, bases empty.
27.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961,
Oh my gosh, come
they
on,
played
dude.
their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Line drive.
Jesus,
Caught.
bro.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box
All
during
right.
the game, you get a
We
little
got
anxious
another
and you get away
chance.
from that. But so
Ooh.
far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That's
That's
whatever.
a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
4-1, we're
They're
losing.
looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Got
Nice
one
line
out.
drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
Step off, throw to first. Carter back on a dive.
Now
Thank
this team
you.
is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
That was a
from
good
first,
jump.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Safe.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good job, dude. Good job.
High fly ball down the left field line.
I'm not tagging up.
Hauls it in for the out.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
So runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. And that one gets away at the plate. Carter at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that.
Couldn't do it. That's okay. Oh,
Back to the
man.
top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
All right, we're going 3.
Base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
Got him. Got him.
Well, it's always a risk
All right.
when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Come
Liner
on.
at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it?
What are we
Sometimes
doing?
it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Carter with an okay game in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
I know I do. All right, let's get to this next game. I'm pretty disappointed with that one. Going 1 for 4.
And now for Seattle, Carter.
Number 27.
Come on, bro. Let's go, Cubbies.
Well,
That's a home run.
right field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He shoots one out
Hey.
to right. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking,
Sorry,
and
bro.
it paid off for him in a big way. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Carter.
A boy Steele
back
still
to
in.
work. And that one wrapped foul.
Grounder.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
That's a double.
Same side he throws from.
And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to third. Safe.
Hell yeah. Good job, dude. I felt that one, man. I felt that one.
Popped up.
Hag up.
Runner
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
nabs it. And there's one away. One down, runner at third. Here's Josh Rojas. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 down.
I should have went on that one. I could have made it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Dang it.
Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Matt Shaw. And a base hit. Carter made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he's...
Man, come on, guys.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, tastes like your
Okay, we've got the Yankees. All right, what do we got? Training. We can do some yoga. And damn, look at that. Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger. It'll be a good one. And we're batting 8th, of course. Oh, God. That's so frustrating. I have no idea what this coach is doing, and he pisses me off.
One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lamont Wade Jr.
It's my boy Luis Castillo, though. We can't let him down.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Schmidt back to work.
I like that
And
pitch.
foul ball. Carter matched a homer in his last game. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ernie Clement up next for the Mariners.
Bro.
Throw to first. Carter back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner on the move. That's out to center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone.
I had that base stolen, dude. What are you doing to me?
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Hit on the ground might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. All set for the start of the inning.
3-0.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And there's a hit. Two out, space is empty.
Let's go
Carter,
hit a
in
double
his
or
second
better.
season, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
That was a
Two
home
down,
run.
nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
That
Right side.
would have been
and
an
it goes
out.
just foul.
8-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That would have been a home run too, man. Can we time these pitches?
Battling here as he fouls
What
it
the
away.
fuck are we doing? Why do we keep hitting them out?
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Damn it.
Ernie Clement up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get
Feels
me
like
fired.
a blowout.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Oh, we just cannot do it. Can't do it.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
Runner on the go in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
Oh,
Coming
you
home.
suck, bro. Why
Now he
were you not
stops and he's able to
running?
get back into third. 2 on with 1 out.
That was
And
so
up next for
stupid.
Seattle,
But he wasn't
Luis
moving.
Rengifo. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Volpe at second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. The
Disappointing.
Mariners going with a pinch hitter.
Are you?
Victor Robles.
And he would be the tying run, Boots, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
3 for 3, and we got taken out of the game.
Back in Seattle, and now the right fielder, Carter. Cole back to work.
Garrett Cole,
Red,
baby.
but it curls foul.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club.
Garrett,
and
you
only
ain't
needed
striking me
around
out, bro.
1,700 innings to get there. You know,
That one rips.
That's a home run, baby. Oh,
That's
nope.
down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
he was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just
He's
a
striking
little
out.
bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. Tying run and scoring position here in the second game of the series.
No.
2-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. One hit. In
I don't
the
know what the
inning,
hell
but no
just
one left.
happened.
3
I
innings
tried to go
complete.
back. It
Yankees
just,
won.
man, sometimes these
down.
controls just
Just profile
frustrate the
down.
shit out of me.
The 0-1. And base hit. Victor Robles now in the game as he comes in as a new
What
right
the
fielder.
fuck?
Carter strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him.
I just got hurt. Are you messing with me? That's so stupid. All right. Well, I'm playing against the Cardinals. Let's get one more game in. I got hurt. I don't know what the hell I did, but I did something. It was a minor injury, so we're back.
The go-ahead run in scoring position. Carter getting ready to hit.
Yeah, come on, Quinn.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Arozarena around third. He'll score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Man at second. In the air, left field. Lara sizing this one up. hauls it in, and there's one away.
Tag up, they say. Jesus.
Harry Ford up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Runner takes off. In the air, out towards right center. That's out number 2. So, runner at second, 2 down. Crawford now at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Come on now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Carter. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there.
I was going to say, that's an out.
The best news yet for this offense.
Lara makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hammer, base hit.
Go home, go home, go home.
Here's Rodriguez trying to score. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. So a man at first. Ernie Clement digs in now. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Thank you.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Hey, we're doing good.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And down on strikes.
Come on, Harry Ford.
2 down. J.P. Crawford will hit next. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, Arenado to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. Esteury Ruiz.
Oh,
Next up
they
for
got
the
off.
Cardinals.
They got off the field.
Lara at first, 1 gone. Line drive and base hit. The throw in, and he's safe.
No.
So it's first and third with 1 down.
Anytime you rip a line drive the
Dude.
other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That might be a home
Swing and
run.
drive. That's back, and it's gone. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-5.
There we go.
He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Quieted that crowd.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Oh my gosh.
The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Why would he do that? That was so stupid.
So bases all loaded up. Carter getting ready to hit.
9 to
It
5.
may be
Okay.
a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
I'll take another single.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 11-5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down. And now for Seattle, Ernie Clement. Ground ball to the right side. Pajes takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here.
Okay.
Carter had a great showing in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time
4 for
because he
5.
was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Dude, we are killing it. I'm going to do one more game. Why not? I'm having a lot of fun right now.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one out to right. Carter on his way over it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, my boy Luis Castillo is pitching. We can't let him down. We can't let him
2
down.
outs, nobody on. Carter up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And that's just foul.
Ooh. That's a single.
Short center.
Oh,
Ciano makes the play.
dang. That was a good catch. That was a good catch. Good job, dude.
Here's Contreras now.
2-0. Oh, come on.
Right side. Carter. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw into
I
third.
don't think we got him. Nope.
And it comes in too late. He's up
We don't
to
have
third
the
on
arm
fly
strength
out
for
with
that
one
just
away.
yet.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Come on now.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the
Runner on the go.
Damn it, bro.
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Ground ball right side could be 2. Contreras over to second, on to first, double play. Here's Victor Robles. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk.
All right.
And
Come on, Mason
guy at
Wynn.
the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bouncer to second.
Nope.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It
Damn,
was in a
5-1.
location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Base hit. We'll take
And
it.
that's a base hit.
Oh, really? It's okay.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just
Oh, boy.
Check on the runner. Carter back in on a dive.
now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run
He's-
from first, it feels like it's really.
Runner on the go. On the ground at first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down. Here's Josh Rojas. This one lifted in the air, left field, Donovan. And that is that.
Oh, that was disappointing again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Carter now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving
Yeah,
in full
thanks, I
speed, and
guess.
everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that.
Throw to first. Carter, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Josh Rojas digs in now. Struck him out looking. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And now it's Victor Robles up to
My
hit.
boy's about to strike out again.
This could end it. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Oh.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Carter added 1 more to that hitting streak.
I'm
3
sorry,
hits in
Luis.
This one always respectable.
Not one
Sorry,
to put on the
man.
personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
All right, let's return to the clubhouse. We got 3 hits. We'll take it. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. All right. Well, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are crushing it this year. But yeah, we'll be back soon. Until next time, everyone.